There are some who will tell you that circumcising a baby is of no consequence to them because they don't remember it. But this is not true. But let's entertain the idea that it is, that babies don't remember being circumcised. What difference would that make? I don't think anybody would tell a victim that was roofied that whatever happened to them doesn't affect them, and that they should have no feelings about it because they have no conscious memory of it. But that's besides the point, because babies do remember being circumcised, whether that's unconsciously or consciously. Now, when a baby is circumcised, their body stores the trauma within their nervous system, and it comes up not so much as a conscious thought, but more as a reaction to stimuli. It's already been proven that circumcising a baby affects the portions of the infant's brain associated with emotion, perception, and reasoning. So there are long-term psychological consequences that affect the man at a subconscious level, which makes it much harder for them to identify within themselves. Now, I have conscious memories of being circumcised. When I was circumcised as a baby, all I knew was I was strapped to a board, trapped and defenseless while I was enduring a large amount of pain. And the only thing I could do was dissociate from the situation to try and save myself mentally. Now, for as long as I can remember, I've had night terrors well into my teens, and the common theme was always being trapped while an evil figure would slowly approach me intent on harming my body. These night terrors developed into insomnia and anxiety surrounding sleeping, but with the common theme and consciously having the image of those night terrors still to this day, I can tell you that these were a direct result of being circumcised. There is no other explanation for these night terrors that I had. They were a memory of being circumcised, and that made me very fearful of sleeping. This can also develop into genital-focused anxiety. But men not having conscious memories of being circumcised, they can go their whole life thinking that these conditions that they face are just what it means to be born with a penis, and they don't even realize that that ring around their penis is a scar where the most sensitive part of their penis used to be. There really is no reason to circumcise a baby. An adult can be informed, give proper consent, and have proper pain management. An infant can give none of these things. The only reason babies are circumcised is because they can't say no, and because their screams are ignored.